Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Aragon Ball for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of featherweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
Come on, side to side.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
He just missed that shot up top.
Watch that.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay?
We got it.
Whenever he misses, counter. Don't worry about it.
All we need is water.
Get
and that's it.
in your rhythm, okay?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Scored well up top. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The assassin's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice block by Lopez. Halfway through this round here. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Lopez is stunned by a big shot. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. and he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
There you go. Recognize.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And he's holding. Lopez is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And we come to the end of the round.
Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. Keep your hands up.
You're looking good. Keep that up. Keep those hands moving.
The Assassin's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has. Lopez is clearly affected by that. The Assassin's left, working well that time.
Uppercut.
Not precise at all by the Assassin. A headshot blocked.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Nowhere close, that punch by Lopez.
Focus.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Left and right. Left and right.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lopez is scoring with that right hand.
Ace yourself.
Blocks that belt line well. That straight right unable to connect.
Punch! Punch!
Uh. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Three minutes gone by in this round. The Assassin's experience now needs to pay off, as well as the experience of his cornermen, saying the right things, making sure you've created the right atmosphere before you send him back out into this fight, coming off of a round in which he was stunned.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pace yourself. Work the body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Relax, relax.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Hook! Hook! Yeah. Keep moving, keep moving. Unload! Unload!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Not able to land the headshot. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
The Assassin's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Work the body,
Able to
kid.
block that away.
Body
It was
shot.
targeted for his head. The Assassin's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
He missed that uppercut.
Back to the body.
Halfway through round 6.
Left and right, left and right. Pace yourself.
You see him holding on.
Body shot, body shot. Punch, punch.
Right to the body. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Right to the head with that right. The Assassin's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down, right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. Hey, look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
Lopez is stunned by that shot.
Keep moving. Get out there. You're not focused.
He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on.
Come on, kid. Focus.
And now looking to hang on. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
So, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through the 7th round. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep working the body. Relax, relax.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Hook.
The Assassin's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep moving. In and out. In and out. Unlock.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. And round 7 comes to an end.
Good. All right.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab, then finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
I'll do one.
Keep on. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punch.
You know, it's not always as simple as who throws more punches as we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard. The Assassin's been the more effective fighter. Punches solid. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep your feet moving.
Parries that punch away. The halfway point of round number 8.
Focus.
The Assassin's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Pace yourself. Yeah!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Really nice round out of him right there. And we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in this race or back in this fight.
You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen.
The Assassins gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Punch! Punch!
Good block by Lopez. Lopez is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Finish with a hook.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Relax.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
A lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Up top with the quick hook.
Good job, buddy. Let it go.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
Got any more of these?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And he ties up on the inside. Nice block by Lopez. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Unload!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Lopez is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Unload!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. The Assassin's in bad shape. And that's the end of round 10.
Circling, don't stand in front of it. You got to give it a double jab. You're not giving it.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
11th round has arrived. Teddy, this is exactly the kind of fight I like to broadcast. Dead even on your scorecards through 10. The Assassins, though, in position where now every little thing counts. These are the moments where the separation gets you the win.
This is where you simply make up your mind, I'm not being denied. I've come too far to give in now. Too far not to win it.
You got this one.
Lopez is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Uppercut!
Halfway through this 11th round.
Beat him to the punch!
You're not focusing.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Let it go! Get up!
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Nice work, nice work! Back to the body!
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Go hit him!
And the round comes to an end. The Assassin's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver.
You have to jab. I want to see those combos, okay? Finish with the hook, okay? You got that? You're almost done.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight. But one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Good defensive skill with the block by Lopez. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hook! Hook! 1-2, 1-2.
Nice block by Lopez. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this 12th and final round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Focus. Get in there!
The Assassin's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
This was a sure and steady effort by the Assassin tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.